Today, we're going to be taking a look at every console startup, including everything from the original PlayStation, the original Xbox, the Game Boy Advance, and more. This is going to be not only super interesting, but an awesome nostalgic trip down memory lane. And if you're watching right now and you've ever played a Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo console, hit the thumbs up button to let us know you're a gamer too. If you're new to the channel, don't forget hit that subscribe button as well, and let's jump into it. Kicking it off with the Xbox, the very first Xbox. Never owned this console. That is really cool. I feel like I've just watched a film to start off that console launch. That is insane. Xbox 360. Who didn't own... Oh, beautiful. Who didn't own an Xbox 360? Classic. Everyone should know that. Oh, it changed in 2000. Ah! It did. It did change, of course. Looks still really good. Xbox 360 Blue Edition. Before you say it's fake without doing any research, it was on the 360 Blue Edition only in certain countries. Let's take a look at this. Am I going to have to buy myself an Xbox 360? Ooh, we all know the Xbox branding is obviously green, but MoreAli-A blue, that looks incredible. You can see on screen here what the console looked like, the blue console, the blue controller, and then obviously with it, the blue startup screen. Have any of you watched that, got that console? I may have to buy it. Moving on to the Xbox One. We all know this one. More recent one, obviously. Not as good as the 360, I'd say. Xbox One X. Okay. Showing its power, the X version. It's bigger, it's stronger, it's better. It's got to let us know. Unused brand ID. Whoa. That is sick. Look at that. I'm mesmerized. Holy! Do you think that is better than the version they used? That was a legitimate real Xbox startup intro. The company that designed the intro for the Xbox One created two versions. Microsoft went for the basic one, but Man vs. Machine also created that unused ID version, which I think is better and looks utterly incredible. What do you guys reckon? Next up, we've got the latest Xbox Series X and S. This is when you boot up for the first time and everything is brand new. Ooh. It doesn't look incredibly special, but it sounds incredible. I like it. Next up, we've got PlayStation, including the handheld consoles. First up, the PlayStation 1. The original. That's, I mean, iconic logo. Iconic. I never owned a PS1, but I played it many times at friends' houses. And PS2. I also, can you believe it, never owned a PS2. I had a Gamecube at this time. What is that meant to be? It looks like you're above a city or something. It doesn't really quite make sense. But hey, if it looks cool, then it works as a startup screen for consoles, I guess. PlayStation Portable, the PSP. Did you have a PSP? They actually sold so many of them. I loved the background on the PlayStation Portable. The little glowing wave on this giant screen in your hand. It looked incredible. Fun fact, I found my PSP the other day and the battery had expanded and like broken inside the PSP. Apparently that is super common. So if you find your old PSP, unfortunately may not work anymore. PlayStation 3, my inspiration for this reaction video. I bought a PS3. Oh, the music. Literally just about a week ago to play a lot of the classic Call of Duties, which are still filled with people. Can we talk about the fact that the original PlayStation 3 lettering and logo had the exact same font style as Spider-Man? Don't know if anyone else noticed that. PlayStation 3 Slim. Was it different? Ah, this is the one, because I bought a PS3 Slim. Super Slim? Wait. What's the difference? Oh, the original one doesn't have the PS3 logo. It says Sony. The Slim one looks cool. And the Super Slim is a little glitter on the left. Next up, the PSVita. I had one of these. Never played it much, but had some good games. Ooh. Cheeky red logo? Is that all it was? Oh, wow. Super simple. Did you guys ever have PS Vita? PlayStation 4. We all probably recognize this one, don't we? Is that all it does? It just showed the logo? Oh, there we go. It's the audio that makes it. It's the audio that makes up these boot ups. For the PlayStation 5, for any of you guys that are lucky enough to have it, this is what the boot up screen is like. Logo on screen again. Then, kind of similar vibes, like calming music. I love all the glows and glitter and everything. It looks fantastic. And then this is the PlayStation 5 boot up when you do it for the very first time when you're setting up the console. It's similar, but look at this. Whew. It's like the unused Xbox one, just like crazy graphics and motions. I think that's incredible. The sound, the visuals. You'd be hyped to set up your PlayStation 5 after watching that. Now for Nintendo, I'm a giant Nintendo fanboy. Not all consoles have startups. The original Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. We're going to be having the home consoles and the handheld consoles. I can't wait for this. This is the bit I've been waiting for. The Famicom Disk System. Wow. This is old school. Still looks sick. Can't lie. Didn't have one, but it looks sick. Nintendo 64. Oh, wow. Is that the Japanese version? I never had Nintendo 64 either. Oh, it's Mario. Oh, that's awesome. GameCube. This is my first ever console I owned. Classic. Was that a lit? Oh, that's if you go to the settings. I feel like as a kid, you're either an Xbox guy, Nintendo guy, or a PlayStation guy. I'm now in everything. I'm equal. PC's in there as well, you know? Play on what you want to play. But as a kid, I was a die-hard Nintendo fanboy. The Nintendo Wii. Oh my gosh. Surely everyone watching this knows this one. Wait, I was about to say I don't actually know what we're about to watch, and it was just a menu click. That's kind of disappointing. Click in. There we go. It's not about the startup. It's about the menu music. Oh my gosh, the memories. Big up Nintendo Wii. Wii U. I also had one of these. It wasn't the most impressive console in the world. Pretty cool startup, to be fair. Switch. So simple. Bam. Ooh, forgot about the music. Big up the Nintendo Switch. I got the Fortnite edition here. I'm smashing out Pokemon Sword and Shield. Still love it. Nintendo handhelds now. Got the original Game Boy. I never had an OG Game Boy. Nice. I did have, however, the Game Boy Color. And I put this maybe as my favorite console of all time. The Game Boy Color. We're talking Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. We're talking Mario and Luigi. We're talking Zelda. Oh my gosh. Insane. Nintendo DS. There were so many versions of the DS. Oh my gosh. The touch screen. The dual screen system. Fun fact, one of my friends managed to get the DS system early by spending Nintendo points on the website. He brought it in. It was incredible. Nintendo obviously released several versions of the DS. I mean, I've lost count how many versions. Ooh, DSi a little bit different. DSi XL. We then moved into 3DS. Did anyone actually use the 3D features on this? Great console, but I turned that 3D off all the time, which is probably why Nintendo released the 2DS and then the 2DS XL. Wow, so many memories. Which console is your favorite? Let me know down below. More videos on screen here. Click your favorite before I disappear. Thanks for watching.